What's up, everybody? This your boy, Big Play Slay today, man. I'm fresh off the bye week. I enjoyed my time off. I'm not gonna lie. Got to put my feet up, play my video game. Had a good time. But the main thing I did for my bye week, man, mostly, man, I got a 15-year-old kid that plays sports. I got to see his first high school game. Guess what he did? He caught some pick. We got a pick. You got a pick, man. I was too happy for him, man. Happy. Experienced it well, man. I did a lot of great things, man, this week, man. Great things, man. Got a lot of done. Got a lot of sleep. That's the main thing I needed. I needed a lot of sleep. Man, I'm talking about 15 naps. I take them all day. Taking naps. I did not wake up till at least 1 o'clock almost every day. Sleeping in, feet up. Light workout, nothing too heavy. I try to keep the body good, man. So I don't want to overwork myself because the body mainly is for recovery, So I had done a good thing of recovering my body. I'm pretty good at doing that. Playing 10 years plus. And that's the main thing about me playing 10 years plus because I take good care of the body. Because if you don't, if the whole body shut down, you can't play no more. So I had to lock in. Rest is the biggest thing you need. One thing I do very well that I think I do 10 times better than everybody else is sleep. I'm the best sleeper ever. I was sleep in class way too much. Kids, do not listen to me. Do not sleep in class. Pay attention. Please pay attention. But I just do that a lot. But other than that, man, I had great times. Seeing the wife, kids, enjoying my bye week. Man, I got to see all my boys play football. So it was a great time for me. Great experience. Other than that, great week. Enjoyed it. Man, I was looking forward to coming back to seeing y'all. Hey man, because I'm really kind of enjoying this podcast thing, man. I'm back at it. I was ready, man. I had a lot of things to talk about, man. New week, got to watch a couple games and stuff. So we gonna get to it. Hey, the NFC East is looking strong right about now. I know everybody was saying last year we were the weakest division, and now we looking like the strongest one. I had to pay them. I got to pay attention to my division. I got to watch the games. Could have watched any other game in the world, but I gotta watch my opponents. I gotta watch what they guys doing, man. This is my division, So I'm trying to stay ahead of them. I'm trying to stay ahead of them. So let's start off first with the Dallas Cowboys and my old Lions. So I played there in Detroit. If you don't know, I played in Detroit for 7 years, and so I was wanting to watch them. And I got a couple of family members that play on Detroit, so I was watching them too. So, Detroit and Dallas game, man. That game was nip and tight. Now it was tight. Real close game, man. I know the score don't look like it, but if you watch the game came down to the one possession when Williams, number 30, on the 1 yard line, fumbled the ball. Game changing. Very, very close game. Because we played Detroit the first week 1. We was blowing them out at first, came back. They got a pretty solid defense at times, but I've been in Detroit 7 years. The biggest thing about us in Detroit was it's hard to find a way to win at the end. That was a big change in the game. That's why I say momentum is strong in this league, man. And man, good thing to see Dak back. Good thing to see Dak back because, Hell State, even though we're in division rivalry, that's always my brother. Hell State, we played together 2 years. And the funny thing about this, I got an interesting story about Dak, right? Me and Dak, we went to Mississippi State together. Okay, I was in the weight room, cheating in the weight room, didn't do my set. We supposed to do like 10. So I did like 6. And not knowing our strength coach, Matt Bayless, is recording us. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So now I'm in a team meeting doing half reps. So now coach get mad. We had this thing at Mississippi State we called the hill. We had to run all the way to the hill like we some military people. Ran to the hill, trying with a little military stuff going on. So our strength coach was like a military guy, so that's why it was going on. Anybody that know Matt Bayless, they know how he operates. So as we going, we trying. I had to carry Dak Prescott on my back up the hill, and Buddy is, at this time, 240. I'm probably about a $185. I'm like, what? But my boy Dak, show love. He kind of like hopped off my back sometimes while Coach don't want looking. We ran up a hill a little bit, then he hopped back on my back. So we did some things together. But man, what? I'm talking about that. like Dak Prescott. Like he was heavy, heavy. He's not as big as he was when he was in college, but Jesus. But that's a great story about him, man. But it's a good thing to see him back out there, man. Uh, Coming off that little surgery, he's still trying to get it together, But the team needed that win, and it's good to always see him back out there, man. Because that's my brother first. But it's a big rivalry though. I'm trying to chill for Eagle fan. It's my dog, but I do want to beat him every time I do it now. I do want to beat him every time. We go keep it in the NFC East. We go keep it here because the Giants, they're a little shocking right now. What I can't say watching the Giants as a group, as a team, for my years being in the league, that they are very well coached right now. They finding ways to win. Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley are really carrying his team, averaging 100-yard rushing. Saquon is coming off an amazing year right now. He's starting off an amazing year from that injury. Daniel Jones making smarter decisions, man. A lot of things, questions about him, we as us in the league, is that he doesn't make a lot of smart decisions. But right now, he's playing his best ball, man. Being a player of the game, loving it. I'm loving seeing the guys progress, man, because I love watching people build up, get better as a player, all kind of stuff, man. It's just always fun. I like everybody playing their best. But me being in the division, the Giants kind of was always, yeah, that's an easy one. Check. But right now, man, it's going to be a tough, tough battle, man. We got to come out there locked in, focused, but we know we're going to worry about this past week coming up. We're going to take one game at a time. But being as a player, I'm liking what the Giants are doing, man. Their defense is playing well. Defense playing well, keeping them in the game. Daniel Jones controlling the ball. He's not turning the ball over. He's not forcing things. And Saquon, like I said, he's up for the MVP candidate right now, in my opinion. I'm not, I'm just a fan of the game. I love the game. I play in it, but I respect it enough to show a lot of respect to Saquon. He is really running the ball, running it. I'm talking about moves. Even though if I played running back, I'd probably be the best running back in the world too. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty fast. I'm just not as big, but you know what? I lied. I'm just stay the playing corner, so it's kind of easier. I don't want to be taking too many hits because they probably hit me. I'll probably just go to sleep or something, man. But them guys, they got good, man. I'm looking forward to that matchup, man. I'm not gonna lie, but like I said, I'm gonna do 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time. But yeah, man, the NFC is not the NFC y'all think it is now. We might be the new powerhouse like the SEC. Enough by the NFC East, man. Two of the most dynamic quarterbacks, Tom Brady and the GOAT A-Rod. A-Rod, one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. But of course, Tom is the GOAT. He's a winner. A-Rod is right there next to him. Only thing decided between them right now is championships. And that's one thing Tom does. He wins championship. But watching them guys watching this week, I hearing a lot of little dazzle going around the league saying, oh, man, all the GOATs done. These guys are getting old. The younger guys, as in Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes, much respect to them guys because them guys are really playing at a high, high level. But, they trying to basically make it like a old head, young guys kind of thing. And for me being 10 years in, them guys will always be up here because the fact that they can change the game at any time. It's okay. We all human. We all struggle. Everybody struggle, and it's a team sport. Team sport. It don't say Tampa Bay Tom Brady. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or Aaron Rodgers Green Bay Packers. No, it's the Green Bay Packers. So it takes a team effort to win. And looking outside in for being the guy that went against both of them guys, special. I picked off Brady before one time. Been in the game for 10 years. Play Aaron Rodgers. I pay Aaron Rodgers 10 years. Oh my goodness. I played him every year because I came from when I got traded. I came over here to Philly. Played him that first year in Philly. I ain't playing none last year. Okay, so I'm gonna be 9 years. I'll play him this year. Thinking on the schedule this year. And I never got to pick him off. I got a chance to pick him off this year, so I'm gonna try that. But guys be saying that, man, I don't know. And I can tell you right now how A-Rod feeling right now when I understand when he said make it simpler for the offense. I heard a head coach, I saw the comment said a head coach said make it simpler. Like like they kind of going back and forth. A-Rod is so used to playing with veteran guys. A-Rod probably get the play call in his head, see the coverage, we might got the perfect coverage for it. A-Rod had veteran guys to hit him, give him little hints or whatever to do whatever kind of route different to beat the coverage that we in. Because the play call might not beat the coverage that we in, but he was so smart and intelligent to have older guys in the room to put them in a position to win. Right now, he got y'all young guys out there. He kind of missing Tay, because the veteran living ship, he missing Tay right now for sure. All the Jordy Nelsons and stuff right now. Rent a car went down. No veteran presence. Sammy Walker just coming right out for RR. He only been with A-Rod maybe 5 months. He don't understand him right now. He got a lot of rookies. He a guy that beats defense with his mind, his arm, and him being smart. Right now, he can't do that because he got young guys that probably not as advanced as those guys are in the league. Not saying that young guys not might taking their playbook hard easily, but A-Rod put a lot of pressure on you. I'm gonna tell you another story about A-Rod. When Tay was a rookie, I was guarding Tay. I was second year in. He wanted Tay to do like a little stop route and a little something like that, but Tay ran the wrong route. Man, A-Rod came out there, you're behind up. Went to snapping because, Tay was young. He made him a little check. Tay probably already had to plan in his mind of what I'm finna do, how I'm finna release, and whatever. That's kind of hard. You line up in front of a guy, got the play already, got your release plan, and you look at your quarterback, he changed your route. Now it changed your release. It changed how you got to attack the defender. If you don't know if it's cover 3, cover 2, cover 1, you don't know. You don't even know. So at that time, I was told to tell that story, man. Like, man, remember when A-Rod snapped on you, man? And but that's the point I'm feeling out right now with A-Rod and the Green Bay Packers right now. I just think the guys are too young to understand what A-Rod was trying to get down, man. Them guys got to probably get in their books a little more, maybe, but I know it's tough because I was a rookie too. The book was too big. I couldn't understand most of it either. But that's the big issue with Tampa Bay. They gonna come around. Great defense. Todd Bowles, man, a great coach. Tom Brady go for sure come around, man. Everybody be hooping and hollering. We be always hooping and hollering about a lot of things with Tom. And next thing you know, Tom in the playoffs trying to beat everybody. But, he is in the NFC. He don't need to be beating us. But that's how the game goes, man. Everybody be pipe down, pop down. Them guys go get it together, man. They Hall of Famers for a reason. A reason. And arguably the best two to ever play this game at this position for a reason. And they go show y'all the reason why very soon, but not against the Eagles, though. We don't need that to happen. It can happen against any other team, just not against the Eagles. And speaking of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I saw this video surfing around Twitter, just surfing around it, just looking. I'm a big social media guy, but I see 2 refs chase Mike Evans down to get an autograph. I'm shocked. I never in my life had that happen to me. I know Mike a dog. Mike is future Hall of Famer, most consistent receiver in the game, in my opinion. He been the most consistent guy, 1,000 yards every year. You can't ask for nothing more. Humble dude, everything. But to come during the middle of the end of the game, chase you down the tunnel, they just ref your game and ask for your autograph. First of all, I probably would have signed it and asked them, hey, man, why y'all ain't give me no more calls? Can I get a DPI or a lot of holding calls so we can get first down, move the chains, but y'all want my autograph? Hey, I got to win games. I want my team to win. You can't be asking me for the autograph. You don't want to help me win. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling the ref to cheat, but, he might grab me a little bit. Call the flag. You want his autograph, don't you? But that's wild to me. I don't know how y'all feel about that, fans. I'm a little jealous. But I love it, though. I love it for Mike. But I'm a little jealous, man. Dang, refs. Y'all don't like Slay? I think I'm the most nicest guy on the field. I talk to all the refs. So the refs got a good understanding of me. I got a ref that's from Mississippi State, but he calls the game pretty doggone fair. He never asked me for an autograph and all kind of stuff like that. I'm jealous. I think I'm not important right now. We need to figure to fix this out. Like, I might have to holler at them next week, this coming week, Sunday. I'm going to talk to the ref, man. Might just, hey, ref, meet me in the tunnel, man. Sign an autograph for me. Ask for an autograph for me. But don't tell nobody though, y'all. Don't tell nobody, fans. Don't tell nobody. But I'm finna become a little more famous right now. I'm finna ask the ref to come asking for autograph. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. But that was amazing though. I ain't gonna lie, hating, but I love it. But yeah, I understand though. Mike is a goat. Mike one of the goats, man. He finna be Hall of Famer, but very understanding, but very shocking, very shocking. I don't even think refs did that to Tom Brady yet. Maybe we did it secretly, but now I don't know Phil. Might be the first one. Like I guess I don't know if y'all be knowing Soldier Boy. First rapper to ever do this. Mike, the first NFL player that I saw to get NFL refs to come sign an autograph. I'm back to it in Philly, man. Fresh, like I said, fresh off the bye week. As you can tell, man, we played the Steelers this week. I watched them last night. So close game, man. Close game, man. Great defense up ever out there, man. Steelers, one thing they've been known for is having a great defense. Cam Hayward, salute to him. Fitzpatrick, one of the best safeties in the game. I took a lot from it last night, man. I feel like the game last night took turnover ratio right now. Steelers could have had 4 picks, dropped them. I need them to drop them this week for sure. They don't need to catch none. But 4 picks, drop. They threw 3. They caught them. That was the big difference in the game last night, man. I watched it. I'm like, dang, man, them guys they had a great fight. They just got to beat Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, GOAT, come back this week. Game decided by turnovers. Tough. That's tough, man. And like I said, that tough team. One of the Hall of Fame coach, one of the greatest coach ever. Go down as one of the greatest, man. They was fighting, man. They got a great fight. So we're gonna have a tough battle this week. And I went into this week telling my guys, man, we fresh off a bye week, man. We cannot come out playing. Got to have a great week of practice. First thing, got to take a great week of practice. And usually off a team come off a bye week in the league, a whole week, no practice, no backpedaling, no nothing for me, no nothing. Just really mostly recovery. I got to get back in tune. So I got to make sure I don't feel like I don't have no days off, no mishaps, none of this kind of stuff going. So as a group, I told them today as in, hey, man, we got to start fast. Got to have a smooth practice Wednesday, smooth practice Thursday, smooth practice Friday. We don't have to need no setbacks because this team can come in here and win. We don't need that. We need to start a new streak. We need to try to find a way to continue to keep moving this train. So I got the guys locked in and loaded, man. That's the main thing on the bye week. You got to have guys that's locked and loaded. We got great leadership on this team, man, with me, Kels, Fletcher, Jalen Hurts, AJ, guys that understand what we got ahead of us. Because it's a big jump, man. You go to 7-0, start a new trend, and we got to get it. We got to go. Got to set 10. Because then we got to turn around right back Thursday night. So we got to be locked in. And that's the main thing about it. And us being locked in is just, we got to remember, we're not on the bye week no more, So that's the big ticker right here right now. That's the big thing. We just got to remember that bye week, we back at work, kind of practice, full speed, head down. We back at it, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, man, to get back at it. I was kind of jealous, too, watching Sunday, even though I enjoy my family. I love my family. But watching them play and I'm not playing, I ain't had nothing to look forward to. But we back at it, though. I'm ready, man. I'm over here probably sweating right now. Got the trend going back this week. I'm finna go eat dinner with my guys. So I know it feel like game week. I can eat dinner with my guys over the week. Me and my guys eat dinner every Monday, 7 o'clock. Finna go eat real good. Finna have me a good steak, good fried lobster, and I'm finna go to the city and watch. I don't know if they still doing it, but Philly, how y'all greasing up poles? Where y'all get this from? I never experienced this now. So I'm finna go see what Philly doing. Yo, boy, is gonna be back here on this podcast, The Volume, this Sunday after the Pittsburgh game. Give y'all my live feedback on it, man. It's gonna be crazy. After the bye week, I gotta stay on top. So I'm gonna be back here. Lock in, tune in, do not miss it.